Guardian's Copy and Array Protections is an effective tool to communicate to your users on the best practices for which elements should not be copied or arrayed. Copy and Array Protections is a rules-based feature that provides customizations to prevent elements from accidentally being copied or arrayed within the project model. To start using Guardian's Copy and Array Protections, it must first be turned on within the project configuration that is assigned to the project model. As with all project configuration settings, Guardian's Copy and Array Protections can be modified on a project-by-project basis within project settings. Under the cog icon is where the Copy and Array Protections rules-based settings can be found. In this dialog is the entire list of rules that have been established for this project configuration. The rules presented here are for demonstration purposes and may vary from those established by your firm. Common rule sets examples, as shown in this video, can be found within the resource article on Guardian's website. To create a new rule, simply select the New button and create the rule name. To demonstrate creating a rule is created to prevent the copying or arraying of CAD links and CAD imports. It is a best practice to prefix the rule name with the protection mode. This becomes handy when viewing and sorting all rules within the previous dialog. Much like the rule structure found within Revit's View Filter settings, and/or sets and subsets can be established. As shown, an extensive list of conditions are available to create customized rules. In this demonstration, selecting Model Category and then CAD links and CAD imports creates a rule that will trigger when a CAD link or import is selected to be copied or arrayed. As with all Guardian proactive protections, a monitor, guide, and prevent protection can be applied to each rule, in addition to send email and require comment. A custom command message can be created communicating to the Revit end user why the specific element selected is not a best practice to be copied or arrayed. Now that the rule has been created, it is important to sort the rule, as Guardian will process the rules from top to bottom and stop processing once the condition is met. It is a best practice to place the more specific rules at the top and the broader rules at the bottom. Also, if multiple elements are selected to be copied or arrayed that met multiple rules established, the user will get a command message for each rule that has been triggered. To demonstrate the rule in practice, the CAD link is selected and then the copy command is executed from the Revit ribbon. The command message communicates to the user that they have selected a CAD link to be copied and it's not a best practice to do so. While a single rule can be created to catch all conditions in which copying or arraying should not be performed, it is a best practice to create a rule for each specific action. This way, the user knows exactly which process they performed triggered the Guardian command message. Guardian's Copy and Array Protections provides almost limitless ways in which you can communicate to your Revit end users on the best practices for which elements should not be copied or arrayed within the project models.